Hello Leo friends, if your sun, moon, or rising falls in the sign of Leo, then this is your reading. So we're going to get a weekly spread for you coming up, and this is directly following the new moon that was just in your sign / Cancer. So we're going to see how that is affecting your energy this week. So let's jump right in. We're going to start with the general energy for you this week. What is the general energy, please, for Leo? Thank you. We have grow. All right, so we'll take a look at what that is. All right, so that is a salamander, and it represents growth from destruction. And this is coming out of the ashes of a wildfire. So, despite being an amphibious creature, the salamander has long been associated with the element of fire, which is completely true, and you are a fire sign, so this is kind of like your little animal here. So this also represents being heat and fire or flame retardant, meaning that you can withstand high degrees of heat. So the salamanders, like some reptiles, are capable of regrowing certain limbs after an accident. The salamander may signify hope and recovery after a difficult time. While the symbol of fire can be one of destruction and harm, it can also represent the heat of the hearth and the warmth of the home and the light in the darkness. The type of growth that the salamander card invokes is regrowth from a period of difficulty, a tumultuous upheaval or traumatic experience. All right, so if you feel that you have just gone through something or you're in the midst of going through something, then just know that you will come out of this having grown from it. So whatever it is that you're in the midst of, just keep moving forward, and we'll get more information on this with the cards. Okay, tell me more, please. What else do we have to go for this reading? Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles. I love it because this is now a combination of earth and fire. So this feels almost like lava. All right, that was too many. It could be too that this offer, this Knight of Pentacles, this offer is coming through to stabilize your growth. I'm also getting that as well. So it's almost like slowing down the fire, but it's stabilizing it as well. So what else do we have? The Four of Pentacles. Okay. A lot of earth energy here. I'm also getting a container for the fire. Interesting. Like if you think about like what they were saying in the card, the hearth and the home, you know, that would be the fireplace. And like how you would contain that fire. Or like an oven type of thing. All right, let's get one more. Thank you. The Nine of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles. This is good news for you because the last one is the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles right underneath that. So with the Four of Pentacles, what I'm getting here is that if there is anything that you're holding on too tightly to, you could lose the limb. Okay, and as strange of a symbology as that is, that's what I'm being shown here. So again, the salamanders regrow their tails. So it's like in situations of danger, they might get their tail trapped into something and they'll just let it cut off and go scamper away. They saved their life, but they lost their limb. Okay, they will regrow it, and they know that they will. So they'd rather lose the limb than their whole body. So you may be called right now to let go of something that you're holding on too tight to, okay? And just know that it will regrow, and that's what I'm getting with this 8 and 9 of Pentacles here, okay? So it's like You have $4 that you're holding on to, but it's about to grow or double into the 8 and 9. Okay. Now with the 7 of Wands, I'm getting that whatever it is that you're holding on to tight to is not even worth defending. So you may be like, these are very defensive cards here. So you may feel that you need to hold on too tight to something and like can't let go of something. But guess what? You are destined for something greater. And so whatever this is that needs to go out of your life, let it go, because it's not doing you any good. Okay. So you have some energy that's coming in to stabilize you and to help you get to where it is you need to go. There's just something here that needs to be let go of. All right, let's get some clarifiers here for you. Tell me more about this. Okay, we have the right track. You are going in the right direction, so just keep moving forward. There we go. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. All right, what else? This one. We have planning phase. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so that you may turn your goals into reality. All right, so that might be this help that you're receiving with this stability here. And maybe that's not one of your fortes, is planning, right? As fire signs, we tend to be impulsive and want things now. And so planning may not be something you're good at. So somebody may enter your life here that's going to help you plan something that needs to be planned. All right, let's get some more. What else? Thank you. Take great care. Nurture yourself, prioritize well-being, and tread gently on your journey ahead. Okay. And I'm also getting to, with the 4 of Pentacles, not to worry about what leaves your life at this time, okay? Nurture yourself and just keep going. If people leave your life, if money leaves your life, don't worry about it, okay? It's gonna come back. That's the whole salamander thing. Growth is your theme this week. And we have soul whispers. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said right now, okay? So I'm getting that this could be like body language. I'm also getting defensiveness. So if there's someone in your life right now that is just being very defensive, maybe you're the one that's being very defensive about something, it may be, I'm getting a trigger, okay, and or projection. So one or both of you may be projecting onto someone, you know, depending on your situation, because we're all a little different here. Pay attention to body language and to also not what's being said, but what's not being said. Okay? Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said. What that means is read between the lines. Okay? So that means someone might be telling you one thing, but maybe they mean something else. Okay? Let's get one more. Okay. Vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change, where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. Yeah, you definitely have change coming, but it's good change. Okay? So this 9 of Pentacles is very much saying that you're gonna be good. Like, don't worry about this 4 of Pentacles sitting over here that you're hanging on too tight to. Let it go, because again, it's gonna grow back. It's gonna grow back more than you thought it would. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving forward. Tell me more about the spread for Leo, please. All right, we have the Fox. So this could be sneaky, cunning energy. Someone might be in your midst, but this could also be you just being resourceful. So we'll see what else comes out to gauge that a little better with the cards around it. Thank you. All right. So I believe that's the park. Let me take a look. All right, yes, that is the park. So that is anything that happens publicly. It could be gatherings, celebrations, but it's stuff that happens outdoors and publicly, okay? So let's keep going here. We have the anchor. I love that. The anchor is mimicking the Nine of Pentacles over here because that is wealth and abundance, okay? And that's another reason for you to let go of whatever's trying to leave right now because you've got something better coming along, okay? So don't worry about it. All right, one flipped over as I was shuffling here. There we go, the fish. Interestingly enough, this card also means abundance. Now, it may mean sales. It does refer to commerce as in you're selling something. So, like, this is solid wealth and abundance. This is also abundance, but it's from sales of something. So maybe you have an idea that you're trying to get out there. And I'm getting that it's going to be made public soon, but you're still potentially in the planning phase. Let me get one more for this. Yeah, with that fox in the beginning, now it's being made clear that as you go through this planning phase, not to make too much public until it's ready to be rolled out, okay? Because there could potentially be people out there watching and could like sneak up and try to steal your idea. So just be careful of that. All right, and then we have the death card, the coffin. So there's something trying to exit. Absolutely something trying to exit, and I actually want to clarify this. I'm going to clarify the coffin and the fox. Thank you. Release burdens. There it is. That's what you need to release. Embrace clarity and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing new insights to guide your path. Yes. It feels like you have something beautiful and awesome and amazing trying to come in, but there's something that you're holding on too tightly to and even defending, and it needs to go before anything else can come in. All right, tell me about this fox. What's going on over here with this fox? This one. Roots of success. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. All right. So what I'm getting with that, and I just looked at the bottom of the deck here, is that, again, if you do not plan accordingly, you're setting yourself up for someone to sneak up under you and take it. So I also saw this rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. And again, that came out with this planning phase. So whatever it is that you are in the middle of doing, this one came out also underneath that one, worth the effort. So embracing challenges as opportunities for growth and knowing that your dedication will lead to rewarding discoveries, okay? So whatever idea it is that you're working on right now, you're on the right track. You definitely have some planning to do. It also says here, take great care, nurture yourself, prioritize your well-being. Again, read between the lines with communication and that sort of thing. But, you know, the biggest like warning here is release your burdens, okay? Because they're not serving you. You're holding on too tight to something. And also plan well. And I can't say that enough, because as you plan, you're gonna get these roots of success, and it's gonna be deep within the ground, and it's gonna be solid and stable, okay? So you don't want someone sneaking up underneath and taking an idea from you, okay? So let's close this out with an angel number, please, for my Leo friends. Thank you. 1155. We have self-reflection. Change, confidence, and clarity. Your thoughts create changes in your life. Keep directing your thoughts towards what you want. If you see that the coming change is not what you want, you can stop it or change it by correcting your thoughts. All right. So, Leos out there, this has been your reading. I hope it resonated with you. And if it did not, that's okay. Go ahead and check out one of the other sun, moon, or rising in your other signs. Hopefully one of those will resonate with you. And you could potentially pass this along and share it with someone who it might resonate with. And if you did like it, go ahead and give it a like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. But I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you fill your own cup up with love before you fill someone else's. Go within so you never go without. And keep in mind that I'm a beacon of light, here to help guide you through the darkness. I wish each and every one of you a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and so much love. Keep going, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.